At the minute he even flopped on one single, he's gone. I know plenty of artists that's happened.
Yeah.
And I know fantastic artists that could be artists of our generation that because their first or second single didn't do good, they got wiped off and forgotten about and shelved. You know what I mean? Change that about music.
Like on the road, isn't like,
of course,
we eat worse food.
Of course, since I've been going on the road now, I've put on so much weight. Do you know what I mean? Phil Mitchell, watch out, I'm coming. You know?
Because it's like literally the days is like you'll eat maybe at 12 midnight.
My eating schedule's got so weird now that I wake up in the morning. I won't eat anything until about, if I wake up in the morning, like normally I won't wake up until about 3. I won't eat anything until like 4. I can have a little small thing at 4, won't really eat anything until like 11 o'clock at night, and then like smash off a whole meal, get really hungry, and then don't fall asleep until like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. And that's just the way the schedule's torn my mind, isn't it? Like, and
you forget days, you don't know.
I don't know what day it is. I know Christmas is coming up. Someone told me it was the 1st of December today, which
I didn't even know that.
I didn't even know that. Yeah. I mean, I just take every minute as it comes.
I'm not going to give you my opinion of the urban scene.
Okay.
It seems like things are shifting away from. There's always going to be artists who are going to have like spot singles here and there, but it seems like it may be shifting to maybe indie, you know, an indie affair, you know, more live music artists.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, because obviously artists are getting dropped. You may be friends with people in the scene. Do people feel like things are changing? Like, you know, the urban wave may be coming to an end, like personally? Commercially. Because, you know, 2 years ago, it was like, beat comes, go, go, go.
I think people are getting to a realization where singles don't do it anymore. You know, and I think people are realizing that I think it's come back in a circle where people want substance now a bit more and don't want to hear 3 top 5 singles, and then when you put the album on, it's shit. Do you know what I mean? And it looks like they've just based it like, or some certain artists that have one big single, and then you go on to their album and you listen to it and it's like, did you just bang these songs out after the single went #1? Do you know what I mean? Or something like that. So it might be making people maybe afraid. I haven't really noticed it too much myself, but I think people are still on the hype about trying to get like big singles, and that's it, and that's all they're focused on.
Singles, YouTube numbers,
yeah,
Facebook
and trying to kind of like conform and sound like everybody else. I hate that. That's not good for anyone. That's why someone like Adele, someone like you, I remember saying to people, yeah, there needs to be more like stripped back songs in the charts. No, there's never gonna. People at labels, everything. No, there's never gonna be any. You can't just like right now. It's dubstep. It's heavy electronic. You need like heavy tracks. And then in the midst of all that, Adele comes along,
cuts through,
puts her finger up to middle finger up to everyone, cuts through a piano track, just her on the piano. Single vocal, nothing.
No tracking.
No tracking, no nothing. No drum, not even you can't even hear a hi-hat in there. Nothing. And absolutely smashes it. Doesn't just smash it, smashes it, then pours petrol on it and sets it alight.
Worldwide.
You know what I mean? Worldwide. I was in cabs in America where the cab driver didn't even speak English, and when Adele's song comes on, he was singing along to it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it crosses boundaries, innit? And that's what the power of music and good music will do. You know, get away from all this disposable shit.
What would you change about the industry, if you could? What's the thing that, like, I'm Maverick Sabre, I'm the Prime Minister, I'm the President, this is what I think we need to change about the music business?
Yeah, it's just, yeah. If I could change and had the power to change it, I would allow artists, no, let me see. If I could change it, I would change the things that I would like to change. It's not really within the industry, it's within the people who run the industry and the reasons why people run the industry. And the reason why the industry is even called the industry. It's an industry to make money. It's all focused around money. I change that. I focus it more. Do you know what? I would make it mandatory that every member of a label has had to been in a band, or has had to play live at some point in their life, or knows how to play an instrument, or even, and do you know what I mean, or can list the music they like and it's credible. Do you know what I mean? And give. If I was a label boss, I'd make it mandatory that every label boss sits and interviews every employee and why do you like music, and if they're anything other than their love for music or something to do with music rather than money, or they want to build their name up, then they're not getting a job. They should do classes where every week every single person in the label, down to the cleaner, everyone comes out and watches a live act like Jill Scott and says enjoy yourselves tonight and watch some real music, and we're here just to watch the music, not to watch an artist that we control or they think they control, that's making money for them. It should be more focused around the music, get people involved in the music, so then it kind of takes away from people going, oh your first single did alright, your second single didn't do too good, we'll forget about you now. And now it's like labels are only concerned about artists on their most recent hype or the most recent buzz or the most recent chart position.
They're not building them up.
No, they're not. And like look at labels and people at labels that stood by acts. Like if you look at someone like Bob Marley, right? Bob Marley had what, like 4 albums with the Wailers before he released his solo album. Like he wouldn't last in a time like this. What, 4 albums before he released his own? That wouldn't exist. You know what I mean? At the minute he even flopped on one single, he's gone. I know plenty of artists that's happened.
Yeah.
And I know fantastic artists that could be artists of our generation that because their first or second single didn't do good, they got wiped off and forgotten about and shelved. You know what I mean? Change that about music.
And so people do the history, they'll realise that even U2 were close to being dropped at one point, and it took the MD at the time to say no, we're sticking with them.
Yeah.
You know, and they're legends now.
Yeah.
So it's like 2 singles can't reflect on what happens in the music.
Do you know what? Like even you look at like Amy Winehouse, Frank did well, but it wasn't like I was a kid at the time. It wasn't absolutely massive. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't until Back to Black came out. But that now, she might not even last that long now. Do you know what I mean? It's so quick and everyone's so fickle. They'll pat you on the back next minute. They'll he did this. That's why he failed. Do you know what I mean? You gone out the door with an envelope. Say thanks for being part of the label. Do you know what I mean?
But yeah, let's not take up more time. You know, it's always great talking to you, Maverick. Like, you are one of the people that, you know, I think the thing that comes through in your music is your passion. You know, you're passionate and you actually believe in the music and you're not in it for the financial reasons.
Nah, forget that.
Yeah, man. And people have taken to that, you know, haven't heard a bad word about it.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
cool.
Do you know what I mean? So,
yeah, I like that.
Yeah. You know, maybe like on the 3rd album, you know.
Yeah, no, he's a bad bastard.
He's a bridge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Mr. Sabre, it's great talking to you, sir.
Pleasure as always, like, nice one.